Hello again. Hello, it's me, Marie. Today it's Friday and I'm harvesting some Scuppernongs or muscadines. Okay? Um this is the second attempt because the first live stopped. So these are muscadines or Scuppernongs. The variety is Scuppernong. So I hope you bear with me. And okay. And I'm going to share this with are you back? This is a different live because the other one it stopped. So this is my harvest. Look. So I hope this one won't stop. Thank you for bearing with me. I lost my viewers, but I know who is shadowing me. So thank you. Again, I'm harvesting some Scuppernongs or muscadine. Okay, there's a debate. Which one's named first, the Scuppernong or muscadines? In my reading, in general, the general name for wild grapes is called muscadine. And then under muscadine, there are also several varieties, including the Scuppernongs, meaning the green bronze color. So, but you can still technically call this a muscadine variety or muscadine grapes. So in general, this is called muscadine, but the purple one is called muscadine. This one specifically is called uh, Scuppernong. Same family, but a different variety. That's right. Who says that? Yes, same family, but different variety. Preacher's wife. It's you, Ivy. Yours, that's you, right? Hello, preacher's wife. Yes, the same family, but a different variety. So I'm gonna continue to harvest before it rains. It's Friday here, so it's preparation day. So I was gonna wait until Sunday to harvest the rest of this. This is probably my fourth harvest of muscadine. I don't have a lot because, if you wait long enough, the birds will harvest. So I kind of like to just harvest ahead of time. So this is from there all the way to the other end. That's our muscadine patch. And this side here, manawag sa ako. Yes, sure. Go. Call the aliens. I'm lost without your love. There's not a lot. There's not a lot. The birds like to eat muscadines, grapes, and scuppernongs. But I'm smarter than them. We usually have a covering or a net, but this time we didn't have a net because for some reason we got lazy. But we usually have a covering over it so that way birds don't go harvest ahead of time. But I think we got half of the harvest before the birds eat them. And as you can see, I will show you. We have some hiding right here. Right there. Some are hidden, so birds don't really see them. But I have to go and find them. I have to, yeah, like that. The birds, I wish, they are just part of the ecosystem. So yeah, underneath, you have to really, look at that. For muscadines, you can plant them in summer, but if you want to plant from stalks or from this vine itself, you choose the ones that's closest to the vine, closest to the ground, because that's the more mature right here. If you want to plant muscadine, you can plant from cuttings. It's called the cutting. Oh, here's more muscadine. So you want to make sure that you plant the mature cuttings so you have more success with that. And if you have a rooting powder, like right here, closest to the, so this is the main branch or the main stalk. Not necessarily. They are about the same size. Some grapes can get really big too. But for muscadine and scuppernongs, they are pretty much the same shape, rounded shape. But I have not seen them like elongated. Some grapes, some regular grapes, they hybridize the grapes, the common grapes. And you can see some right now, there's one that's called icicle grapes. So they are more elongated. I kind of like the rounded grapes because they are sweeter. And I like the thinner skin. Anyway, people come up with all kinds of breeding, so hybridized, very hybridized plant. Okay, and over there, over that, that's the property line. That side is our neighbors. It's a rich neighbor. He owns more than 100 acres of land. On this property line, we have a few muscadine grapes growing. So it's the birds that planted them, not us. But this patch here is what we planted. Okay, let me just put this here so I can continue to harvest. Okay, I'm going to continue to harvest. Yes, the green, it's more of a bronze color. Bronze. Ay! Nahulog. It's more of a bronze color and it's juicy. Yummy. It's sweet. Look, smells good. Oi, Ate Celestine, are you still there? Look, this is the color of the Scuppernongs when they are ripe. They're not green, green. They're not green, green, but they are bronze or brownish color. Okay? And I can, in fact, eat for a sample. It's so juicy, look. The inside has seeds and it's like a pod. It's jelly inside. Mm, mm, eh? It has seeds. Mm, mm, mm. The skin, the skin can be tough, but the skin has the high nutrients, vitamin C, and antioxidant. You can eat the skin with salt. I only have 4 thumbs up. This is another one. This is another live, okay? Thumbs up. Salamat. Thank you. Mm. I forgot. These are all shadows. Shadow. Happy Sabbath, me. I'm going to harvest. Yeah. What time is it? What time is it? It's 4, 4:35, 5 o'clock. I'm almost done. I'm going to the garden. The skin is aslom. Yes, the skin is sour, but it's mostly sweet. I like eating this with salt, especially the skin, but the inside is sweet. It is sour, a little sour. The skin is especially sour. Okay, and I have to aim the video right here. Okay. Kasing matumba, di ba? You can see me? I have to lift the leaves up because the fruits are underneath. They are hidden from plain sight because the birds like to eat them. I heard a cry. I can even show you what's under. Okay? I'll show you. Look. See? They're like right there. You really have to. Because the ones that are on top, the birds have eaten them. So I have to really go under the bush. Ah, what was that? See? Right there. Oh boy, I just broke a branch. No good. And when they are ripe, they are so easy to harvest because it just falls off easily. You see those? Okay, I'm almost done. La la la. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Close to you. Now, you know, it's not quite full. I don't think I have enough time to do all the harvesting. I can still see some more. You cannot see all of them because the you are spying Are you spying something green? And are you spying something? I think I'm not gonna harvest anymore. That's all for now. I'm going to. This is it for now. Oh, smells good. Rachel, do you like Scuppernongs? I'm gonna come back. I will come back on Sunday. Maybe. Maybe. Look, see, with the short period of time I was outside, this is what I harvested. Look. Okay, let me reposition. Let me. There you go. I did, yeah. That's good. I I did a lot of canning. I have a video to document about canning. Our Okay, I think that's it for now. Okay, I was gonna say our pears did not produce a lot. I don't know. What do you do, Rachel, to your pears? Because during the late spring, during the late spring frost, the last frost in spring, some of the blossoms died. It's not a lot. I'm only outside for 30 minutes or so, maybe 45. And with me messing with the connection. So this is all I have. I will come back on Sunday. Okay, let me check my garden. I still have a few bitter melons. You freeze your pears? Huh. So that's our muscadine patch or Scuppernong patch. You freeze your. Let me check. I have something to check. Oh, my garden is a mess. I don't want to show it all the details. It's just there's a lot of grass growing. It's the end of season. It's the end of season look, you know. And we have okay. These are, look. You know what these are? These are sour cherries. Let me see. Sour cherries are smaller. Huh? They don't taste like sour cherries. No, they're not. They're just wild. But for whatever reason, look at this. Aren't they pretty? Yes, we planted everything. We did not plant the grass. We did not plant the grass though. Yeah, we have sour cherry. Hectares good. We only have 10.8 acres, about almost 11. Where I'm telling you, this place is. I started to like this place. I'm starting to like this place because of what's going on. Acres. Yes, we have almost 11 acres. I'm starting to like this place, but before I used to complain because as you see the terrain, this is the terrain, and we live on the hill. Look at the terrain. That's our neighbor. We live on the hill, and our driveway keeps washing. Our driveway keeps washing. Let me check. Yeah, there's nothing on our pear trees right now. Nothing. Because we didn't. I know, because of pandemic, I started to like this place. Because of the pandemic. Did you know that we planted this orchard the Ellen White way? The Ellen White way. Okay? So when these fruit trees, when we planted these fruit trees in 2011, 11 or 12. Yeah, we planted these fruit trees 2000. When we planted these fruit trees back in 2012, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then in 2015, 3 years after, we were able to harvest. We were able to harvest. So 3 years after we planted these, we were able to harvest because we planted these fruit trees the Ellen White way. The Ellen G. White way. The Ellen G. White way is the blueprint way of planting. And later on, I asked my husband, so as you see, yeah, 10.8. We're almost 11 acres, 10.8 acres. Oh, let's see here. What else? What was that I was gonna say? Yeah, and in 5 years' time, the fruit trees reached the maturity size. So after 3 years of planting, we were able to get apple harvest, and then in 5 years' time, they reached their mature size. So, yeah, and that's it. Let me go back to my face. Oh boy. Okay. Oh. Let me see. Our garden, there's not a lot, okay? I hope you won't feel disappointed. I think we only have bitter melon. What else? What else? Oh, somebody's over there. We have bitter melon. We have peppers. We have upo. Oh no, patola. Okay. I'm heading towards the garden. Oh, my husband and my brother-in-law's over there right now. So you'll get to see them. And these are my baby greens. They're ready for planting. That's why I told my husband to prepare the garden so we can harvest them. So these are the seeding trays that I use for planting my green babies. And 2 weeks ago, well, not quite 2 weeks ago, I transferred them to these containers because they were getting crowded. So, see that? So they look so much better right now. I have pak choy. Yes, these are pak choys. Hello, Cece, Angel's Life. Hello, Angela. So yeah, these are pak choy. A few of these are kale. These are kale. Oh, no, Swiss chard. These are Swiss chard. These are kale. No, these are Swiss chard. I'm sorry. These are Swiss chard. These are collard greens, okay? Collard greens, kale, Swiss chard. The colorful ones are Swiss chard. These are lettuce, okay? Lettuce. And these are, let's see here. These are kale, okay? These are kale. And these are collard greens. Okay, yeah, I have many things to do. Can you imagine? I cannot do everything. And this YouTube channel is consuming me. Okay? Just imagine my life. And this is that's my lemon plant. I have two fruiting lemon plants at my in-laws. And then I have two here also. So that's the other one. This one is from seeds, okay? I planted that from seed. This one I'm showing you Okay? You have the perspective. That lemongrass is as old as our marriage. That lemon plant is as old as our marriage because that's almost 11 years old. Okay? A Filipina friend gave to me some seeds. She thought that she thought that she wasn't sure actually because she had a lemon plant. I said I want to plant lemon plant or calamunding, the Filipino type, the small type. So she said, "Well, you know what? I have planted some seeds and maybe you can take this with you." So she had seedlings, so I planted them. So I actually had two that she gave me, but this is the one that actually I took care from the beginning. So that plant is 11 years old. I'm sorry. Yes, that is a lemon calamundin. It's not just a regular lemon, the big yellow. That is the Philippine type, but it's from seed. Last year, 2019, it actually had some flowers in it. So flowers on it, but it did not do anything. It did not become fruit. But I was just so happy that it actually had some flowers on it. But these are store bought. This is a store bought one, so it has actually doubled its size. Yes, and this one is starting to do. Where's that? I thought I saw some flowers on it, but yeah, this one is a smaller one because when a friend of mine got it for me, I paid her because she said that, oh, there's lemon plants in at Lowe's, so I requested for her to get me a couple. So that's our garden. Now you are approaching the messy garden. Our messy garden. My husband is harvesting the for lemon calamansi for the calamundin. You can get, it's better for you to buy the grafted one. If you want, I can send you the link. So this is our garden. Our garden is actually ready for tilling for spring. Oh no, for fall gardening. Okay. So my husband and my brother-in-law, they're harvesting the corn. What are you doing? Oh, they're taking the stakes out. Did you harvest the dried corn, hon? Yeah. Josiah, can you please get a grocery bag so that you guys can harvest the dried corn, please? Bucket? Okay, get the bucket. It's near the it's near the air conditioner. The gray one, please. Sige na. Kunin mo ang balde dali. Bago magdilim na. Sige na. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to till the garden because we're going to plant clover and fall garden, fall veggies. Okay, this is my bitter melon. Huh? This is the bitter melon. There's not a lot. And I replanted because over that side there is the patch of what's that one? I planted over there sweet potatoes. And then I cut some vines and I planted some here because I want to eat some leaves before it gets really cold or before frost. So this is just for my talbos. As you see, I can get some talbos from here. You can eat the sweet potato leaves, the young sweet potato leaves. Okay, here's the bitter melon. There you go. We still have bitter melon. Yeah, bitter melon, and I have some bitter melon right here. And I still have right here. Oh, the corn. The corn is for flour. We did not plant sweet corn. We planted the one that is used for flour. For flour. Yes, for flour. Let me harvest. And I need to go over there. Let me harvest first. Okay, let me put you on a stand. I'm going to harvest something. Wait. Can you actually see me? Let me see. There you go. Like that. I just want to be able to harvest before it gets dark. There you go. Yeah, Ivy, I would suggest for you to move elsewhere, a place where you can actually have a garden. And you can see green.
The bucket. What?
There you go. I think that's better. I told Josiah to get a bucket. Oh, yeah, yeah. Do you have pants, Ezra, or are you in shorts? Okay. Okay, good night, Angel.